Easy. Right then, people. Oh, that PlayStation Store. Close this week. Price spikes. What's that? Okay. Let's have a look down. 8 I fight anyway. Yeah, we'll go with that. I just, yeah, I just want to watch. Right, so who do you want to see? What do you reckon, people? Should we do a heavyweight one? What's your Bruno? What do you reckon against Fury? Yeah, we'll go them two then. Oh, look at all these arenas, man. Oh, that's nuts. That is nuts, people. That is nuts.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi, oi. Right, so we're working. Just a little test there just to make sure that. There we go.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
It's a we got Frank Bruno against Tyson Fury. No, this is going to play out, people. Oh, nice, no, no, like that, like that, like that. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, Bruno. He was a banger, mind, Bruno was. Oh, Bruno. Oh, dear, it's getting fucked up there, man. We got fucked up, Bruno. Very well. Oh. That's mental. That's mental. Jeez. But it's quite even at the moment. It's just oh, Bruno. Bruno, don't mind. He was a banger. Yeah, man.
Jump all over him, he's ready to go. Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head, be smart. Change your angles, go out there and finish. Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Now jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him, mix it up, body. Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it.
Yeah, it's quite realistic, isn't it? It's probably the most realistic boxing game I've seen up to date. Yeah, it looks really good so far.
So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab. Jump all over him, mix it up, body and head, be smart. Change your angles. Go out. Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. Ready to go. Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head, be smart. Jab. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, you broken this. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. No more.
Oh, you can actually skip it, can you? Okay.
Bang him downstairs.
Sorry,
Jab. Jab.
I didn't know that.
Let's fight.
Boy, straight in there. Bruno straight in there, look. Oh, Frankie. He's a fucking legend, mind, isn't he? Oh, what a banger. What a banger of a match. Ooh. Oh my God. Who you got, people? Who you got? It's looking quite even at the minute. Oh, Fury. You nearly dropped Bruno there. That was a body shot, man. That started it all off, didn't it? And then the combination. Oh, after the bell as well. Little bit of afters there. Little bit of afters. 93% plus one. I don't understand these stats at the minute. I'm just trying to work out the game. I don't really know what's going on. Oh yes. Keep me hanging on.
Let's go.
Right through. Oh, Frank's bleeding. He's bleeding. Look at the blood, man. Frank's been fucked up. Oh, I see his power bar's sort of going down, isn't it? I see. It's like Fury's got a bit more stamina. It's very much. Just a little bit. Frank's hurt though, isn't he? He's hurt. Loves them body shots. Cheers, people, anyway. It's like a proper chess match. Oh dear. Lion. That's a quick round.
John, I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now.
Yeah.
Jump all over him. Mix it up.
Alright,
Body
we
and
could listen to the call. We'll just go straight to it. Oh, it's close. Oh, it's just the round, is it? Round 4? Oh, Bruno's losing it a little bit, isn't he?
Evening.
Hello, hello.
New game.
Yeah, this is the Undisputed one I was after. Let's have a quick go. You alright, yeah? Dear. That was a shot. Oh, he's breaking him down, he's breaking him down. I can see that Frank's stamina's slowly going down. Yours is staying up there.
gone. I'm telling you, he's gone.
I think as the fight goes on, obviously, Bruno's getting weaker.
Mix it up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish. Listen.
Oh, coming back. Yeah, I think Fury's winning so far on points. And he's breaking him down slowly. It's a bit of a long game by the look of it. It's a real like close boxing simulator. Having to break your opponent down really slowly. You're not going to go straight out and be able to knock them out with one punch in this game. You're going to have to work at your boxing. Awesome. He's getting fucked up. He's giving it back a little mine. Go on, Bruno. Go on, Bruno. Oh, go on, Bruno. Bruno's fucking Tyson Fury up. Ooh, ooh, I felt that one. Bang. Oh, bit of afters there as well, look. Always likes a bit of afters. Oh, shots. Ooh. She's heating it up a little bit now. But Bruno's stamina's going down though, like massively. He was right, Gary. Ajax. We're gonna get a knockout at any point. Oh, yeah. Stamina's going down now. It's gonna be a knockout soon. Oh, oh, it's 50. Oh, what a fight Bruno's ahead there. Wow. Bruno's having a good go at this, isn't he? Judges are obviously liking what Frank Bruno is doing. Yeah, Bruno down to half power now. His stamina's gone right down. Oh, shot. What shots. Oh, poor Bruno. Poor Bruno. Oh, get fucked up now. That's mad things, mad things. Still going afterwards as well, that. They loved their afters in this game, didn't they? Right, last round then. I don't know why it only goes up to 8 rounds at the minute. Bruno nearly went then. He's in danger of getting knocked out here, Bruno, if he's not careful. Yeah, I knew it was coming. I could see it. I could see the power going. That might just edge in Tyson Fury's favour now if it goes to points. If Bruno gets up. Oh, he's not liking it, is he? Look, he's fucked. He's fucking knocked out. Fury knocked him out in round 8. Not for you today, mate. Oh, jeez, I tell you what, you give it a good go, didn't he? Tyson Fury. What can you say? That's good. It's a good fight, that. Right then, so should we go into... Right then, so what's this then? So cruiserweight. There's not many in cruiserweight at the minute. So we've got Rocky. Johnny Nelson. Johnny Nelson's in there. Cool. Lyndon Arthur. Okay. So... Right, heavyweight. Okay. Now let's see what we've got here. So middleweight. Oh, is that George Groves? George Groves. Oh, I've got that. I need to put that in. How do I get that one? Got Roy Jones Jr. 93. Right, so welterweight. Sugar Ray. It looks like Tommy Robinson, that does. Josh Taylor. Lightweight. Who's it lightweight? Was the Amir Khan? Jonah Carroll against Ricky Hatton. Ricky Hatton 84. I like it. Right, what arena should we go for? Yeah, man. We'll go for this one then. We'll have a little look at this. Let's see what this little matchup does, shall we?
And you could not have chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater alongside
Ricky Hatton, Jonah Carroll.
Time for our tale of the tape.
Southpaw against an Orthodox. Yeah, this should be interesting.
58.5 kilos, stands at 172 centimeters tall, and has a reach of 176. And he'll be facing the English legend, the one and only Ricky Hitman Hatton. 63 kilos on the nose, 171 centimeters tall with a reach of 165.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
This game's awesome. I'm really impressed so far.
Everybody wants to see.
I like the fact that you can do this. You can set matches up and just watch them. You don't just have to play.
This southpaw is the pride of Dublin, Ireland. You know you're in for a fight when you face King Kong. Ricky Hit Manhattan, fighting out of Manchester, United Kingdom, one of the most beloved fighters in English boxing history.
Yes, Ricky.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And with
He
that,
looks
let's
good,
go
doesn't it? The
into the
graphics
ring.
look
And
amazing.
the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with the graphics.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Dublin, Ireland, the southpaw contender, a junior lightweight world title challenger, King Kong John O'Carroll. Hiding out of the blue corner, introducing from Manchester, England, a popular and exciting junior welterweight and welterweight champion of the world, Ricky Hitman Hatton.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's
Yeah, man,
standing
that's scary.
room only for this, our main event.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. We're hoping for an
Interesting.
all-action slugfest. Quick punch scores. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre,
Shots.
you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners.
a
There's
nice
no
little
making
matchup.
excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Lucky that hook didn't score. So much firepower here. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Took the words out of my mouth, Johnny.
Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Oh.
Can you believe this?
More Ricky. Ricky the Hitman Hatton.
Swinging a miss. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about O'Carroll in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax, kid. You got this, yeah? Just keep moving. Don't
Like this.
shots. Every time he gets close,
And there's the bell to start the round.
Go
Safe to
on.
say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a
Boom.
performer. If it's not,
Bang,
you'll get
shot,
lost in the corner
wallop.
and beaten up.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Scoring hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When you watch lightweight, you expect this is not where John O'Carroll wants to be.
Let's get him.
It appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. The end may be
Here
near
goes
for John
again, Ricky.
O'Carroll. And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back.
John O'Carroll stumbling and bumbling now.
He's going to knock him out,
There
isn't
goes Carroll.
he? Yeah, he goes down.
Oh my goodness.
Takes
I
a
want to see
knee.
that one more time.
I need to see that again.
It's coming back.
Let's talk about O'Carroll in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that in this round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They got out of the way of that right hook.
Fuck, we did this. I'm enjoying this so far.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower, calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes...
The end may be near for John O'Carroll. Looks like they're out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought this...
This is not where John O'Carroll wants to be. Let's talk about O'Carroll in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax, kid. You got this, yeah? Just keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up, gotta hold him. Good. Right. In this next round, when you get through the round, just get through the round. Oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax. Just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping. You'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab and keep stepping. Keep moving. Keep dodging. Close. Tie him up. Grab a hold.
Ricky's going to smash him.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up. Just until your head clears again. When your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Can't find a home for that jab.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Jab slightly off target. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They won't give us a second. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Beautiful counter shot. Let's talk about O'Carroll in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout with that.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. This has been a very... Down goes John O'Carroll. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Right, combination. Wow, what experience.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Beautiful counter punch. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Counter shot. Let's talk about O'Carroll in that last round.
Cheers, people. Are you enjoying this?
Big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
A fucking good game. Let's get through it. Where are we?
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a horse on that. He's got to bluff them.
They exchange punches. Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. fighter.
Oh,
This is about want.
Ricky got first.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. You'd like to see more jabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Right.
Beautiful counterpunch. This is not where John
Oh.
O'Carroll wants to be. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, he's in there throwing bombs again. The end may be near for John O'Carroll. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
John O'Carroll stumbling
Oh,
and
man.
bumbling now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. King Kong finally goes
Oh, he's
down.
down. He's down.
I wanna see
The
that
man
again
is
before a
6. He's
different
down.
angle.
That's lights out.
The hitman hits. I don't think he's getting up from that. No, I don't think so. Oh, just.
Let's talk about O'Carroll in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown
Oh, he's
is going
fucked,
to be
look at him.
huge.
I love the
He's fucked.
so
Mate,
don't
he's
back up.
fucked.
Took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Ricky's like, yeah. I'll just go through him. Yeah. John's like, oh fuck. Ricky's like, yeah. Let's go.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Whoa.
Well, Johnny, you know,
Pressure,
in the lightweight
pressure.
division, they've got fast hands,
Uh-oh.
so get ready to see some lightness.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you.
This is not
Oh,
where
good
John
man.
O'Carroll wants to be.
Here he goes again. He's fucked.
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. I don't believe, but we're... John O'Carroll stumbling and bumbling now. How did they survive that?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This is not where John O'Carroll wants to be.
Oh, he's
That
down.
was not a good move. Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
He's down.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top
He's
of
done, mate. Oh, he still gets up. Fair play to him. Come on, man, I'm Irish. Oh, he's giving it one last go, isn't he?
Close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about O'Carroll in that last round. The game plan does not seem
Fucking
to
hell,
be
John.
working here. What's he have to do?
He got fucked up, didn't he? Look at his face. He got fucked up.
You walk back to the corner like you've just
He's like, yep. I'll fuck him up. I'll fuck that cunt up. Look at him. Well, and let's see how this goes. Round 8, is it?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows
He'll have to knock him out. That's the only way you can fucking turn it around.
He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You gotta be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not.
Ricky, I'll be careful, bruv.
swing and a miss with that hook. The end may be near
Oh,
for
there it
John
goes.
O'Carroll.
Finish him. Finish him,
Trying to buy
Ricky.
time. It appears that the moment of trouble. John O'Carroll stumbling and bumbling now.
One more shot. One more shot.
And
That's
here
all
he
it's going to
comes
take.
finally. The end may be near for John O'Carroll. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum
Wow.
This is not where John O'Carroll wants to be. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
King Kong is down.
He's out.
Cue up the replay machine.
Okay, watch this.
See that again.
Wow.
Shot from the gods, they
See
say.
you later.
Shot from the gods.
And still gets up. No way.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool?
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Oh. Careful, Ricky.
No
Ricky
surprise there, a unanimous
Oh, look at that.
decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up
That's
there, one is
levels,
down
mate.
there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Levels, bruv. Levels, bruv. We've got girls as well. Oh, awesome. Right, back to the heavyweights. Let's have a look at who we've got here then. We can just put one together. Let's go Canelo against. Can we put him against heavyweight? Oh, you can only match him against their own. Oh, gosh. Fuck. This would be a good matchup. Interesting.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
This would be interesting.
And facing him here, one of the greatest boxing champions in England's history, Carl the Cobra Froch. He comes in 6'1"
Carl the Cobra.
tall with a 75.2-inch reach.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
Skills will pay the bills.
Saul
Yes, they will, Johnny.
Canelo
Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion. Quite simply, one of the greatest of all time.
Ginger one.
The Cobra, Carl Froch, a super middleweight multi-time
Fucking
world
nose on that
champion.
cunt.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Go on, Jimmy. Alright, Jimmy.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the
that before you got.
Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world.
Here he is.
Carl.
Oh, the Cobra.
Cobra Froch.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
Would have been an interesting fight, I think.
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. That counter shot lands. They both want the knockout. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do you tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Perfect counter lands. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
It's me. Cobra's doing it.
And here he comes. Finally, Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Some nice exchange. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. A big heavy blow, and so down.
Man, why don't you see that
Here,
coming?
his face basically melts into
Did
his
not see that
glove,
coming.
and down he goes.
I've got to see that again.
Why? Why he won as well? Fucking rocked him, didn't he?
So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
He's up, but for how long?
Fucking hell.
On the heel.
That Froch is fucking, he's pretty awesome, isn't he?
It just takes one more.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Big shot,
Oh.
and Alvarez is
No
on the
way.
canvas. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
God, Froch is destroying it, isn't he?
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. First minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace. Back on the job, and get back out there and win the round. Right, let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just be smart. Let's get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? The round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping around.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Switched off. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
No.
There's a counter shot. A straight right just misses.
Oh.
Just got countered. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fight.
Canelo Alvarez, what an upset here as Alvarez goes down. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
A shot
Why?
from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9.
Again, that did you? The ginger one got knocked out. Like, no
So it's
way.
onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Crazy. Crazy. That's mental.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It is Joe Joyce,
Yes.
the Juggernaut. 6'6"
What a
inches tall,
yes. What a
110
matchup.
pounds, and he loves to bang it out. And he'll
What a
face
matchup.
David Adelaide, known as Big D, 6'4" tall, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
If you're going to give away so much weight, you've got to depend on speed because if you miss, it hurts from a bigger fighter.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from London, England, and standing at 6 feet 6 inches, here is a British, Commonwealth, International, and European heavyweight champion, the Juggernaut, Joe Joyce. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is Big D, David Adelaide.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. So here we go, the Juggernaut back on display. Nice work to block that right uppercut. Punch, counter punch. A huge opportunity. Can he cash in? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Oh, down goes Joe Joyce. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four. Are you all right?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
You've got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again.
Joe Joyce is in trouble. His moment, but has it gone by?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What?
He caught him big time. It appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Adelaide rocked. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
You're acting like the type. Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Jim, all your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done, come and breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, out there now and just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tire yourself out even more. Just have a small round. Go out there, box him, get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after.
Like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the...
Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired.
Done all your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You get
your head switched on. Listen to me. You're not.
Tim, don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
And then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it. Stay focused.
Joe Joyce always swinging for the fences. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well done with that counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. The straight right just misses. Oh no, the big fella Joyce just got clipped. no, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the move.
David Adelaide just took a big shot. And that was a heavyweight shot that put Big D down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Take him out. He's ready to.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Don't be looking.
But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
I mean, already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Good work. You was thinking.
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. You would think.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried.
Nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking.
Joe Joyce, an Olympic silver medalist. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
You'd like to see more jabs. Oh my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. Big D, David Adelaide is down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
David Adelaide couldn't take any more, and down he goes. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, 8. Give me your glove.
Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Listen, you're not tired. Breathe. Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. Get your head switched on. Listen to me. Relax and breathe. Take the minute. Get your breath back. Listen. In the gym. How much work have you put in the gym? All your training you've done. All your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You'll get your second win back out there. Just go out there now.
Looking like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the...
Fight even more. Just have a small round. Go out there, box him, get your...
Done. All your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You get...
Stay confident. Come on. Take the minute. Get your breath back.
Listen. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Switched on.
Listen. Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it. Stay focused.
Joe Joyce was one of the highest knockout ratios in the heavyweight division. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of us. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheese them on. They want to...
David Adelaide going to go down. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they...
Adelaide rocked.
Reset.
This has been a very competitive round. David Adelaide, what a shot, and down goes Adelaide. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And Joe Joyce completely fucked him up.
Still want to fight.
Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
That counter shot lands. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll stop.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't...
those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's
shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Go out there and finish him. The jab's working now.
Finish him. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing...
Focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
The end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Body shots in there a little bit.
Up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. You were thinking. You were...
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'm very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to...
Oh, my word. Adelaide in some serious trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
These days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That jab misses. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. David Adelaide gonna go down. David Adelaide couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
And again. There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Oh, and that was a heavyweight shot that put Big D down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
And you got knocked the fuck out!
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comeback. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the name rains heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice but it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even, 4-2-3, I'm like a calm cow. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spy. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. My victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Eddie Hall, known as the Beast. He's the strongest man in the world. We're about to see how hard he can punch too. 6'2", 300 pounds. And the man he'll be facing, it's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., weighing in at an even 201 pounds. He's 5'11" tall with a reach of 74 inches.
You've got power, you've got size. It's like somebody blocked the sun out. Then you've got someone that's shorter, that's lighter, that's smaller. They've got to move, they've got to use their speed. Depend on their boxing skills. If you can do that, if you can outbox them, you can beat anybody that's in front of you. Got to be smart, got to be sharp, got to stay on your toes.
Eddie Hall, the Beast. You don't need me to tell you that he's a heavyweight. In fact, the world's strongest man fighting out of Newcastle, United Kingdom. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Newcastle under Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 world's strongest man, Eddie the Beast Hall. Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up
This
or
should
shut
be a
up.
very, very interesting fight. Let's see how this one finally goes.
So they stare
Get
into
in
each
there.
other's eyes one final time,
You wanna be.
touch gloves, and get prepared for
You haven't won a single fight yet, but come on.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Couldn't land that jab. A perfect counter lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. All the seats have been taken, and the world's strongest man is staggered. He's settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down. And look at that shot to the head. And there's
Shit
no
out.
way
Round
they're
one.
gonna stand up to
Round
that.
one.
Where
Look at
did
it.
that come from?
She got fucking knocked the fuck out.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner.
The Beast, Eddie Hall, is down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. You still want to fight?
Final final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable Hart, knocked down twice.
Keep doing what you're doing. Jump all over. He's ready to go. Jump all over. Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it. Start there and finish. He's ready to go. Woo. Jump all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over and he's ready to go. Just mix it up. Body, go close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab. Woo. Jump all over. He's ready to go. Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. Be smart, change your angles, go out there and finish it. He's ready to go. Jab, that's what I'm talking about.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Body, head, no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, that's what...
And there's the bell to start the round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Now they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Beautiful counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
And he got away.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal. Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Keep doing what you're doing. Jump all over. He's ready to go. Jump all over. Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it. Go out there and finish it. He's ready to go. Woo. Jump all over. He's ready to go. Jump all over and he's ready to go. Just mix it up. Body, go close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab. Woo. Jump all over. He's ready to go. Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. Be smart, change your angles, go out there and finish it. He's ready to go. Jab, that's what I'm talking about.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Mix it up, body, head, no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, that's what...
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. punch and just got countered. You'd like to see more jabs. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. Look at the big fella get rocked. The biggest of them all crashes to the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. He is Rocky Marciano. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live, undefeated. And across the ring from him, Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you don't actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
He is Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time. A sparkling record and one of the best to ever do it. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. He threw a punch and just got countered. These punches coming from every angle. The right hand of Marciano can change the complexion of this fight at any moment if he can land it. Good counter punch. Swing and a miss with the hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. Show us something, Rocky. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. But now, just defense, work on defense, block it.
Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Looks like they're out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking, and a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get... Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him... Get back into the fight. Don't let him get that pumping. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep stopping from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with that jab, working behind. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now in this first minute. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the hook. Just keep on top of it. Working behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come out his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body. Keep taking away. On top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Stop him from getting that breath in. Away that air, and every time you see him take a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice breeze in the air, and this has to feel so foreign to these fighters, Johnny, as they box outside.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. This is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can...
Usyk might go down here. What an upset! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Right uppercut, just on target. That counter punch caught him clean. Can't score with that jab. They both want a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. There's a counter shot. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about
The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. Just stay focused.
just saying again, don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
The jab. And don't get carried away. Think about the defense and then do what you do.
You out. Great work. Relax now. I don't want you to look.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading
And
up.
that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Good work out there. The jab.
About the defense and then do what you do. Good work. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you out.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Good counter punch. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. It's all offense all the time.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Misses with the straight left. You know this, the big Ukrainian in big trouble. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Stretching out his gaps.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
Right, it's so important now in this first minute of this next round to get on top of him.
Get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with that jab, work him behind the jab, and then let your shots go. Don't let him get
On top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to
Just keep on top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get
away that air. And every time you see him take a big, deep breath.
body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big deep.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
And then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got this.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Rocky Marciano, a true Hall of Famer, never lost a fight in his professional career, and he's taking on an underdog, an unknown.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with the hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter punch. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the thick young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. No rest for the weary.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Usyk! He takes a step, and what else could they do but to take a knee here?
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't look, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Be it and ride it out. Go up there and finish him. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't...
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing
work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
On the end of that jab, you're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That
vary up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good work out there. The jab's...
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead he's in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? One at a time when he goes back to the corner. How are they going to get through this?
Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of... Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four, five. You all right?
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. That counter punch caught him clean. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Bloody marvellous.
Great round, great round. Now, relax. Just stay focused.
What you doing? The gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart.
The jab's working nice. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
The jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Shots. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think back.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power.
Nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
Can't stay with that jab. Show us something, Rocky. That was the moment.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
That hook just can't find the target. Good counter. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Pretty close fight here in this round. Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How?
Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What caught sleeping on the...
Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Right, this should be an interesting lineup. Let's see how this one fucking plays out. Oh, you can do 15 rounds, really? I didn't even realise that. You can go up to 15 rounds. Right, okay, let's see what happens here then. Cheers, people.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
You loving this, mate?
My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
I was in my element right now. Yeah. I love it. Love it.
Former super middleweight world
fancy matches, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? What happens if you put two players together and then the AI sort of takes care of it? It's very, very interesting.
of
Very interesting.
68.1 inches.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, a European, British, and Commonwealth super middleweight title holder from London, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, St. George Groves. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion,
This would have been a good fight. This would have been a really good fight.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Good luck.
Which one is you?
Neither. It's AI.
Hoping for an all-action
It's just a
slugfest.
computer.
And weights.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One of the hottest tickets
Fucking
around.
nuts.
It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and
I'll have a
I
proper
sat
go
here
tomorrow, like,
expecting everything and anything can
it's
break
quite
a
hard.
or make a match.
Yeah, I like it because you can just sit back and watch it. You can like set up your players. Go like, yeah, I want to see this matchup. You know what I mean? Put it together. However many rounds you want to do it, and then just set it off and see how it goes. It's pretty accurate.
It's so obvious.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
So there's updates for the fighters all the time.
Find a home.
It's going to be a very interesting game to be keeping an eye on.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Not a lot of punch output. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Groves in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest.
Oh, fucking hell, George Groves is down. On the bench, fucking, he's literally in the fucking driving seat right now. That's why I can't fucking speak to him over the ball.
Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing out. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank there. Keep whacking him to the body. Keep taking away that air. And every
I like George Groves. He was a good fighter.
bang him downstairs. Jab him downstairs. Getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight. This fight. It's so important now in this first minute, this next round.
Keep him busy with that jab. Work him behind the jab. And then let your shots go.
Shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got this.
Just keep on top of him. Don't let him get back. The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump.
Seconds out, here we go.
Keep whacking him to the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big deep breath. And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How about that time counter shot? Big hook.
Groves is just smashing him. Look at that.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Conor Ben.
Dummy shot. Make them react from that.
Conor Ben.
I know it's hard to
Fucking
think
here we go.
They're watching you every move, that every twitch.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Nice slip to avoid the jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, wow. What experience.
He threw the hook, didn't land. And he just missed with that left jab.
Oh, crap.
Failing to score with that.
I'm enjoying this. This is a good game.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. The big shot rattles his cage. Conor Ben right
Conor Ben's got rattled that time.
Down goes Ben.
Oh, he's been floored by George
That will
Groves.
look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your glove.
Interesting.
Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered.
Don't look him behind the jab and then let his shots go. Don't let him get back in.
Next round,
George
keep
Groves.
on top of him. Keep him busy with that jab, working behind the...
Get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body. Keep taking away that air. And every time you see him take a big, deep breath, bang him down.
Confidence, he's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking him.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now.
Big, deep breath. Bang him downstairs. Jab him downstairs. Stop him from
working behind the jab and then let his shots go. Don't let him get back in.
It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round...
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the hook. Just keep...
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They exchange punches.
Look at how George Groves getting buzzed now. Oh, fuck me. Tape is a turner.
No problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch.
Dear me.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights. And he caught George Groves big there. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The perfect counter lands. There's a counter. George Groves stumbling backwards. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
How about that time counter shot? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Groves in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Let's go out there.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And then...
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it
in this next round. Get your mind back on the job.
He's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first...
than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Just to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
I need you to get back out there. I
Here you
need to
go.
win this round.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic
Looks like George
last
Groves has
round,
got the
let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
upper hand at the minute.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punching. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Catch and shoot. He threw a punch and just got
See that?
countered.
Fink's going to get knocked out now, look.
Insane action. George Groves, he's seeing stars. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that.
George Groves stumbling backwards. Disaster. He couldn't take it anymore. And down goes St. George. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Fucking knocked down. George Groves gets knocked down.
3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Fucking knocked down.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Groves in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
So important now in this first minute, this next round, that you get on top of it.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got this. Don't.
It's so important now that in the first minute...
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter shot. And Ben just got rocked. Down goes Ben. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.
George Groves all the way. Wang.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd
Mental.
cannot wait to witness this one. There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always
Should
a
be
pleasure to
interesting.
work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh. Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at the 135-pound limit, and he's got a reach of 188 centimeters. The Matrix, Vasily Lomachenko. Lightweight division, of course, he's a former world champion in 3 different weight classes. Weighing in at 130 pounds, 5'6" tall with a reach of 65.4 inches.
Yeah, if you've got a bro that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
And here he is in the flesh. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of
Fucking
Nebraska,
mental.
USA, one of the greatest of all time. Vasily Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division champion of the world, Vasily
Simulation, bruv.
Lomachenko.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And there's the bell to start the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The jab doesn't quite connect. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this, your feet are on fire, Tom. They're on fire in the ring.
Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Just like a chess match at the minute.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end.
Keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Get me timing up.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Stay focused.
What you do. Good work. The jab's working nice.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Relax now.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? The courage on display here is incredible. Punch, counter punch. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good work up
here, and he'll start tiring out. Just stay focused. Don't.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Let him back into the fight. Great round. Just the same again.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end.
He'll appear, and he'll start tiring out. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. You were thinking.
To go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Jab slick.
Finish him. Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you still.
They ring the bell, and here we go.
Interesting.
This fight has been
Interesting.
very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This will be the last fight tonight now. We'll certainly do more tomorrow though, guys.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
That hook just can't find the target. And he scores with the counter. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Good counter punching.
It's just like back and forth with these two, isn't it? Interesting, though. Very interesting.
Punching power. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Just got your breath back. Good work.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Relax now.
The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Now don't.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
He'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's
nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Stay focused.
Go out there and finish him. Just stay.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Love that. Jab slick.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. This is a high-octane battle. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot.
Crawford's bossing it.
Off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You got knocked the fuck out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. How about that time counter shot? Let's talk about Loma in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Oh, look at that chap, slick. Good work.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Don't let him.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Don't
get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on. Look across at him. Look at him now. He's absolutely shattered on that stool. Just keep on top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now in this first minute.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered.
Don't work him behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on. Look across at him. Look at him now.
On top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Knackered. Don't let him get
away that air. And every time you see him take a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Both men step back for just a moment. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Back and forth they go.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That counter shot lands. Jab does not score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I like that round. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick.
To go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
And he'll start tiring out. The jab's working nice.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man, good man.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick.
Keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
You body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. The jab.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Lomachenko is buzzed. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Feel good? Good man.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
Great round, great round. Now relax. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think of...
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Relax now. I don't...
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Stay focused.
1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. A fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They relax. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out.
Uh-oh! Lomachenko just down goes Lomachenko! I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so
Lomachenko in trouble. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think, right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Relax. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Great work. I love that. The jab slick.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good work out there. The jab
shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about.
Great round. Now relax. Now. I don't want you to.
It's the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man.
Just end of the jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Great one. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to him. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Lomachenko in trouble. Lomachenko goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he...
Lomachenko in trouble. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Looking to land the hook. Lucky that hook didn't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. Just misses right uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
The jab's working nice.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
Ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back.
Go out there and finish him. Good work. You was thinking. You was...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. You were...
The jab. And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on him.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there. Look.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about...
Lomachenko is buzzed. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head.
Lomachenko on the canvas. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
A perfect counter land. It looks like he's going to survive the round. Crawford is dazed. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Keep smart. Just keep him up.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Great work. Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's...
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You were thinking...
Get back into the fight. Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart. Just the same again.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man, good man. Just
up here and he'll start tiring out.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Good work out there. The jab's worked.
Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure out. Great.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to post around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. And he scores with the counter. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's not to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Heavy punches send Vasily Lomachenko down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods, took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory, that's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Wow, what a matchup. Cheers, people. Thanks for watching. We'll do some more tomorrow. One love.